Right, well, I've come down to an area, this is Shouldice Park, on the other side of the road. Sounds like I've got an ambulance or something coming. So on the other side of the road now, so I'm going to head down that way. I'm going to do a litter picking here. I found a better parking lot, it's closer to the bridge. Under that bridge over there is where I found all those cigarette ends the other day. So I'm going to do a bit of a clean up along there, because we have about 4 or 5 inches, literally inches of rain coming in the next couple of days. So I will do a clean up along there and see what I can find. Right, I'm going to head down under the bridge over that way. As you can see, the river is still flowing high, like really high. I think they're actually dumping water out upstream just to make some extra space for the rain that we've got coming. Oh, is there something on there? Not sure what that is. Somebody might be looking for that, so I will leave that exactly there. Yeah. Oh, cigarette end about to head into the river. We'll get that one off. As you can see all those little islands and that out there. I mean, normally you can walk along there, no problem. But not so much today. So water levels are up really high. Like I say, we do have somewhere around about 4 or 5 inches of rain coming, depending on whether you're out in the mountains or in the city. But there's still a lot of water we've got to find a home for. There's several cigarette ends there. I will grab those. The guy in the tent that was down here is gone. Yeah, the rain has stopped, so everybody's out and about. So I will do some more and head down that way. I didn't get far. I was stood there looking at it, and I noticed on the ground there's quite a lot of cigarette ends around this table. 58 cigarette ends I've just picked up off of this one table. Oh, there's another one down there. Crap, there's another one. Yeah, there's loads of them all along here. So this is an area that I am going to come back to several times. So I'll grab that one, that'll be 59. I'll just spot another one, there's 60. Right, and that's just around one table. That is insane. Right, so I will get those cleaned up and I'm going to move on down that way. Well, I'm up to 68. This line across here, this is where the high water was the other day. As you can see, that's a considerable distance down to the water there. So yeah, so 68. You can see why so many end up in the river. It's just insane. Right, I'm going to head down under the Bridge of Doom and see what I can find. Right, so that's 69. I'm starting to fill out the bucket. A lot of other garbage as well. But this is the problem. So you start seeing lots of cigarettes. There's loads more here. So I'm going to pick up a bunch of these, and I know that all up through the grass over there, I know there's literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them. So I will pick those up and we'll go from there. Wow, getting there. Right, so I set myself a target of 500 at this location. I have picked up 250 plus all the associated little bits of plastic and crap that I keep finding as well. But there's still more here, look at it. Yeah, another 250 to go. I did 500 here the other day, and my target is to do 500 here again today. So if I can do that, that'll be 1,000 cigarette ends from underneath this one bridge. That is bloody insane. Yeah, 1,000 cigarette ends. Christ, look at it, it's absolutely full of it. Right, so I'm doing a little bit of video while I get some cramp out of my hands, because it actually hurts your hands. So 250 done, 250 to go. Right, let me crack on. Well, there we go, 500. Holy smokes, Batman, that's hard work. But I can actually see a difference now. When I look along there, it actually looks considerably cleaner. And lots of fishing line too, so it's always good to get out in the environment. So 500, so that's 1,000 cigarette ends I've pulled out from basically over there, along this, underneath this piece of bridge in the last 2 weekends. So that's 1,000 that there aren't there. So another 500 off the ground, that's a good thing. I'm going to take a walk along that way and see if I can find some garbage along there at the high water mark, and go and empty this bin. Yay! Right, it does actually look cleaner, so that's a good thing. Yeah, so 1,000 cigarette ends. That's a start. Right, on I go. So this bit up through the middle here, it's very nice. Because it's wet, it's absolutely soaked in mosquitoes up in here. So I'm going to continue that way, back up to the road bit, I think. Just to get out of these bushes here a touch. Yeah. Loads of people walking their dogs down through here, which is good to see. Yeah, so I think I've got to these benches and kind of hang on right. Or I could walk through there, but that's pretty wet. See, these paths that go through the bushes and that are very nice, but wet. I think I'll go where that lady's gone, up that way and back to the road, because I know down along that path over there is nice, because I've just walked through there. That's all good. Not very much to find over there, look. Yeah. Right, yeah, so I'll head up. Looks like a parking area up here, so I should be able to find some more garbage up there, I think.
You want me to ride away?
So I was just coming around here and I heard, hey Dave, this is Randall. This is the guy I work with. And I bump into this guy all over the city on bikes.
Dave's a good
This
man.
is the distance. Hey, that's a good idea. I need one of those.
Yeah,
that's what I need.
Put it on the back for
Yeah, you could just hook it up to the back there, mate, and
Easy
then
peasy,
yeah, that'd be perfect. Everybody's taking shelter under the bridge, but yeah, that's crazy. We got another 4 inches of rain coming tomorrow.
I know.
I've just been down the riverbanks along here and checked all the high water marks, and it's rain.
Next week too, Monday.
Yeah, most of it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of it.
What's up, Dave?
Right, I must continue. I'm going to empty my bucket and yeah.
Take it easy.
Yeah, nice
Always a
chatting to you.
pleasure seeing you.
Yeah, he's just
see you
heading
one
on
day.
down to, where you going, Glenmore?
Yes.
Yeah.
The reservoir.
Yeah, you might have to pedal fast in this rain. Look at it.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting this.
No, me neither. I'm only parked literally 100 yards up there, so that's good.
Brought a rain jacket.
Yeah, well, I bought one. Well, that was an unexpected surprise there. Bumped into Randall, bumped into him all over the city. He rides everywhere. He's literally come from Baker Park. All right, this is Shouldice Park, so he's come from Baker already. Now he's going to head off into downtown and head down to Glenmore. I think he's meeting up with some people at Glenmore, he was saying. All these people sheltered under the bridge now. Right, well, I'm going to go and shelter back in my car, which is parked just up this way. And now I'm going to head home. Wow, where did that rain come from? Heaviest rain was supposed to start tomorrow, not today. Either way, we'll take it. Keeps everything green. Right, thanks for coming along.